It starts with an emotional twist, where Mia Chuchia tries to control her emotions. At the end of episode 4, the impact of Louise's revelation is clearly visible on Chuchia. Louise and Chuchia have an uncovered silence. It is a moment of confusion and uncertainty. The scene shifts and we see that Louise and Chuchia's professional relationship is getting stronger. Chuchia's mind is still thinking about Tang Jingjing, but she is trying to control her emotions while working with Louise. When Chuchia discusses her designs with Louise, we see Louise's reaction. She appreciates her as Tang Jingjing did. And this reaction is a shock for Chuchia. This is a moment where Chuchia feels that something is wrong. Louise and Tang Jingjing's connection deepens in her mind. Chuchia remembers her past and goes into a flashback. We see how Chuchia and Tang Jingjing's relationship was. They had a very deep connection, and they were planning to make their dreams come true together. This flashback brings an emotional shift where viewers see that Chuchia was a strong and determined woman, and the way to make her dreams come true was with Tang Jingjing. Then the scene shifts to the party scene. Chuchia and Louise are both there. Louise appreciates Chuchia in that party in her own way. But the familiarity in her appreciation disturbs Chuchia. She gets emotional about her old memories. And this moment explains to the viewers that Louise has some connection with her past, which is still a puzzle for Chuchia. Chuchia now makes her doubts stronger. She goes to her house and sees an old photo album, and starts remembering old things with Tang Jingjing. It's about a design that only Tang Jingjing understood. And when Louise also talks about that design, Chuchia's suspicion increases. She decides that Louise will have to ask directly if she is really Tang Jingjing. Then comes the pivotal scene where Chuchia directly asks Louise, "Who are you?" Louise's response is that she doesn't say anything clearly, but neither does she say anything directly. And this ambiguity puts more confusion in Chuchia's mind. In this episode, a major turning point comes when Chuchia gets an old audio recording, in which Tang Jingjing's voice is heard. And she talks the same way that Louise had spoken a few days ago. This is a shock that creates emotional and mental turmoil for Chuchia. Louise's character is seen to be complex in this episode. We see that she is sitting in her room and looking at an old photo. This photo is a part of Tang Jingjing and Chuchia's old memories. Louise has regret on her face, guilt, but there is something else inside. She is feeling very complex emotions about her past. And then the episode ends with a silent visual. Chuchia and Louise are going in opposite directions. There is uncertainty and emotional burden on their faces. This is a symbolic moment that explains to the viewers that their hearts are connected, but circumstances are taking them away. The major theme of this episode is identity. Chuchia wants to connect with her past, but whatever she is feeling about Louise, it all turns into uncertainty. The biggest question of the episode is that why did Louise hide her real identity? If she is Tang Jingjing, then why didn't she reveal her identity? This episode connects the viewers emotionally and forces them to think about the deeper layers of this story. Episode 5 has given a new direction to the story and left everyone with a question. If Louise is really Jingjing, then in which direction can her hidden past go? If you like this episode and its breakdown, then do like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. If you like this series, then don't forget to subscribe to ABI Movie Channel, because you will get such detailed explainers after every episode.